It has been a tough week to be a parent in my household. Let me tell you for a moment about this past week. It got to the point where we reached out to our favorite Love&Logic parent coach for a little support. We have been home for now 10 weeks from stay at home because of the COVID, and we really needed a little bit of extra support this week. And I will tell you, not 5 minutes into our coaching session with this parent coach, she reminded us the first thing to do above anything else with our kids is to lock in the empathy. I love that term, lock in empathy. And you'd think as an MI trainer, I would remember this and that I know empathy up and down, but it is so incredibly hard to practice with family members and really with people that we have, big stake in the game with, people that we are super close to and we care about. It really brings out that righting reflex, what MI calls the righting reflex, that reflex to fix, persuade, correct. It is that part of us that says, if I just explain it in this way, if I just tell them, then they're going to get it. And so reel it in, right? This lock-in empathy reminds us, invites us to consider the very most important thing to do is to tune in to the other person, to notice what they're experiencing and to reflect that back to them. And when we do that, the brain basically is sending this signal, safety, right? It's the Dan Siegel calls it, we can drop into whole brain there. And it's so important. Our kids need to feel like they're safe in their relationship in order to explore and talk about what the issue is or what needs to change. And the very same thing goes with our clients. Our clients that we're trying to help need to know, their brains need to be signaled safety. They need to know that it's okay to be vulnerable, because we have to be vulnerable in order to be working in the change process. So once again, basic reminder, lock in the empathy. I encourage you to play around with that concept this week with your family members, with your friends, and with those that you help in your professional world as well. Thank you. Take care.